When I came to the hallway, hold up. A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What you talking? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My brothers and sisters, bro, you saw what craziness went down last episode, man. Double homie, bro. For the first time in this game, we gotta deal with a double homie, possibly finding two different culprits. Y'all know my thoughts, though. I still think Correcchio somehow got Angie because we saw how he got Tenko, bruh. I have a feeling he got Angie in a similar fashion, but that is my thoughts. And as y'all know, I've been having quite a little bit of difficulty figuring out my audio settings. I think I got everything right, so hopefully today goes well, bro. Thankfully, nobody has really been gunning on me about it, so I'm hoping it's good today. From here on, it should be good. I'm talking as loud as I usually do and nothing is peaking, bro. So let's hope we all nice, settled in, officially back in business, man. So, hey, without any further ado, bro, let's see who the hell got Tenko up out of here. Hope you're having a good day today, because I know I am, bro. It's always a good time getting back on this Danganronpa, bro. Let's continue. Chapter 3, School Life, Deadly Life, Investigation, Part 2, bro. This is not just investigation. This is investigation Part 2, brethren. Right where we left back off, bro. Like I said, hope everybody's having a phenomenal day, because I know I am loving being back in the groove of things. Hope y'all been liking the, y'all still been showing love, so I hope the videos have been up to par, bro. Audio still having a little trouble for why? It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to. Yeah, how are we gonna see anything?
Got it.
Go to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? Okay, make yourself useful, big bro.
No.
That won't be necessary. You have a built-in flashlight, Kibo? Is that what you're about to say? Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Okay, talk about it, Mew. Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power! Okay, so you actually gave him an upgrade when y'all was meeting up, alright. She wasn't cheating on me. New power?
His eyes lit up!
His eyes are flashlights now? I mean, I guess, bro, you gotta take some little steps before you can take some big ones, right?
I, New Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Okay.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Alright, Kibo, I guess.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy diamond!
Was that cuss word really necessary, girl? Relax, not too much now. The video just getting started. Not too much. Not too much now. Okay, Kibo.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something, right? Now he's just a lamp. I mean, it's useful. We don't need him to do nothing crazy, because then he can probably kill somebody easy. But these little functions could come in helpful, like now.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate. Yeah, is he battery powered, bro? I hope not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. Okay. That's a true bullet. Hold on, Kibo. But we didn't see no light. Oh, but the light would have been covered. Because somebody did say in theory that they think Kibo got Tenko. And I don't really see it, but why did they just add his light function into into my truth bullets, bro? How's that gonna come in helpful? It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I supposed it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Nasty man.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. At least somebody said it.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my butt.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki, I love you, girl. I'm so glad somebody's standing behind me on shutting this freak nasty show up. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. Yeah, it really is.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kill's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. So I wonder, is this, like, it's really gonna be a whole separate investigation this today? Isn't that right, Kyo? Look, now he's scared of her. Little nasty man. He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Kyo could be depressed, I don't care. Magic Circle Correctio Drew has been added to the Truth Bullet section on your monopad. I really wonder if it's gonna be one or two culprits, bro. Cause it could be Kyo and Kibo. Cause I still think Kyo is at least one of the killers if it's not the same culprit for each one, you know? It's the white sheet we use for the seance. Alright, and there's nothing odd about it. This was placed on top of the cage. Like, is there not a slit for a knife to poke out of the dog statue to stab the person under the cage in the back of the throat, bro? That's what I think happened, how Kyo got it, you know? Kyo was the one who removed it. That's how I think Kyo killed them, because they both got stabbed in the back of the throat. Kyo probably got into Angie's head to do this ritual instead, set her up, got her under there, and boom, back of the neck stab. This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, I hope I said that word right. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. I'm just saying, we know the cage was separating the cloth from the body. How else would blood get on it? There's a knife in the dog statue that cuts through, stabs the person, and obviously, because y'all, I don't think a lot of y'all know this. Do you know how much blood is in this area of your body, bro? Like, I seen a video on Twitter of some dude, you know, Twitter be having some crazy stuff. So I saw a video on Twitter of a dude go like, somebody came up to him and did that. So much blood came out, bro. Oh my gosh. So like, bruh, that's a crazy point. I'm thinking a knife or something came out of the dog statue, stabbed Tenko and Angie in the back of their necks, and that's how Kyo got them bodied. He set them up to do this ritual. Yeah. I'm yapping so much, but no hole in the fabric. Okay, you said shut up, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll let them talk next time before I go on a yap sesh. My fault.
Okay.
She was stabbed by underneath the cloth. But then how was she stabbed in the back of the neck then? So she wasn't stabbed through it? Okay, never mind. That just puts a hole in my theory. Why she hasn't been added to the triple section of your monopad? Because she was face down, closest to the ground, bro. So how the heck did she get stabbed in the back of the neck? It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog god. Shuichi, still look under just in case there's a knife in there or something, bro. Like, I want to see. Because I thought that was the perfect thing. There's a knife that cuts through and goes through there. You know what I mean? And that's why Kyo wanted to be the only one to touch the curtain thing. But I guess, you know, there's no hole in it, so. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it, right? That's a lot of people, bro. A lot. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What the hell? Maki? I'll have you know. Hayate, Kirimi, and Mew. What's up? Don't ever try and disrespect me like that. Those are my girls. What? Like Mew was just on me our last hangout. Don't ever try and play me like that. And she was blushing like you going outside, bro. Flex your girlfriend on her.
I'm kidding.
She's a sadist. I'm learning that about her. She is a sadist, because that was too gruesome, too far for a joke. But okay, if you're kidding, I take back what I just said as well. Anyway. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. And why didn't she yell or anything, you know, that, like, you know, she was in pain? That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier, right? I'm glad you said that. Like, she need to learn how to jump. Like I said, we gotta work on her banter. Dog statue has been added to the Chupula section of your monopad. She's just learning how to interact with people and stuff. Oh god, Tenko's body. Ah man, let's look at this cage first, bro. I don't want to see Tenko like that. This is the cage used in the seance. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Okay. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Right, we put it right over Tenko. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. Right, but it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Okay?
Hey.
Look at this. You have the blood splatter in there. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yes? We could assume.
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed. But if she was stabbed, I don't get how the heck she was stabbed in the back of the throat if it wasn't through the statue then. Cause she was face down, face to the floor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they gotta explain that one, bro.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I mean, yeah, we heard it.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Yeah, sadly, bro. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. Man, she did not deserve to go out like that, bro. That was so foul. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right? Right when the cage was lifted? Huh? Right, shoot, what is she getting at? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted? Then what was the noise we heard while we were singing? Just the floorboard moving? That is a possibility. Okay, well, they debunked my theory that I was hanging on to, so I'm gonna let them cook now. Y'all know I just say the thoughts as they come to my mind, bro. Iron cage has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh god. Let's look at the markers though, maybe anything there? There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Right, that was just where she needed to place her head. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I placed here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, a thought that just came to me. The culprit had to have an accomplice, bro. Because who the heck would be under the floorboards? Like, who would move the floorboard in? Because that has to come into play. We saw it was moved when we lifted the cage after Tenko died and stuff. And obviously, Kyo was still with us, you know? Because I think it's Kyo. I really do. I don't see how it's anybody else but Kyo. But I feel like they have to have an accomplice in this. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? so foul. Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Right, marker stone has been added to the truth bullet section of your mono pad. Oh, level 38, bro. Oh gosh. Okay. Before we do anything, yeah, let's look at this floorboard. I'm so scared to look at her body, bro. Huh? The floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is the floorboard loose? Yeah, can we see?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Yeah.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance? I'm assuming that's what that thunk noise was during the singing?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose? Okay, loose floorboard has been added to the truthful section of your mono pad. Oh god, it's all that's left is to look at Tenko's body, man. Tenko, you did not deserve this, sis. Nothing in the ceiling, alright. Let's just look at it. Let's rip the band-aid off, man. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. Yeah, that's what's not making sense, because nobody could stand over her and stab her in that cage. You know what I mean? This wound was fatal. This must have caused an instant death. That's what I was saying. Why didn't she scream? I didn't hear her scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. So did she actually not die instantly and just stood quiet because of that? Ah, Tenko. Really? With Tenko, that's what I'm saying. Like, we know Tenko's a tryhard when it comes to doing things for Himiko, because obviously she would have stood quiet to not mess up the ritual so Himiko could talk to Angie. But she would really tank a stab to the back of her throat in silence? Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. Ah, Tenko, you a trooper.
huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Golly! Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Right. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments has been added to the true bullet section of your mono pad. Oh god, bro. I mean, I looked at everything. Hole in the corner? How about I say I looked at everything? There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Yeah, this I remember. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still, yeah, take every note, bro.
is this...
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What do you see, sis? What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves? Yeah, we have to see, because that would have had to be where either the culprit was hiding or the culprit set something up.
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Hole in the corner has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. I think that's everything. Do they want me to talk to people or look at the candle? Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? See, now they're starting to shift the focus to Kibo. But, oh, wait. Because Maki did just say it's like a curtain claw. Because I was gonna say, if Kibo was under the floorboards using light, wouldn't we see the light? But if the sheet is like a curtain, curtains could block light, bro, depending on how good it is. Nah, Kibo? Okay. I mean, I already had Kibo on the suspect list because he was one of the student council. But yeah, how would they see in complete darkness? Yo, Kibo, you got something you want to say, brethren? Hold up.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Hold up, bro. Can we go under now? And something is down there. But before I check under the floor, I should finish looking around up here. So I'm not done yet? Okay. Yep, nothing on the screen. Okay, he's saying the same thing there. Want me to talk? Let's try talking to people then. I said things that make Tenko look suspicious. And now I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What? Huh? Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
Oh, Maki! I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko and all of us. Ugh. You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. Yeah, because Tenko was a real one. That would be the best way to apologize. Yeah, because Tenko's a real one, bro. She didn't play with this stuff, man. She even just went along with the student council just to make sure Himiko was safe, bruh.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you just saying the same thing? So do I just gotta talk to Maki to activate going under, or what's up?
Well...
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot that. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well,
The boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
Is this...
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right? I mean, we saw firsthand, yeah, they can.
okay.
Yeah, I suppose. You know? We did see that. Okay, so who gotta... I guess we might as well just talk to everybody. This investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. What is an investigation? Should I even be saying that? Now then. Mew, I just can't say that. Who's the killer then, since you know? You're lucky I'm looking forward to our date after this. Like, come on now. Like, you wearing me down, girl. Come on now. What are you stupid a-holes who signed up to do this BS seance in the first place?
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. That's what I was saying. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her? That's why I feel like it has to be an accomplice. Somebody who... You know, Kyo setting all this up, and then the person who did the actual action, unless if there's no accomplice, Kyo had to have set up some type of system where he could kill, but not obviously. Like, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like how Maki was talking about a locked room mystery, how some type of automated thing go off, like some automated system that he set up, which would still make him the killer, to get the person bodied, but with little to no trace of him being there. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, poo for brains. God, you don't even know that? Golly. It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. Yeah. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. Because you see, I feel like it's Kyo because he's setting all the ground rules for everything. And like he said, he memorized everything himself. So I feel like he could have forged a fake book or something for a ritual so that we could double check and think that what his plan is the right thing, you know? Because only he knows what the real one is. But if he's the culprit, he's not gonna, you know, say anything about it. That's why I think it's him. I just don't know how he went about things. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, though at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, yeah, bro, she had already been killed, and the floorboard was wide open. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? This said her time was 11 a.m. But we were like busy doing stuff, and there's no clocks in here, so we don't know what exact times and stuff. And maybe an important point of this case. Yeah, because notice how for Angie's Monokuma file, it said approximately 2 a.m. For Angie, it just says she died at 11 a.m. Like, you know, we don't know what time exactly. Yo, what you gotta say, bro?
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Yo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? Like, you see his priorities, y'all? He said his bait. We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Because he's a nasty individual. Oh, if we perform the cage child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Oh my gosh, Maki, you might be my favorite character, bro. You just might be. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
The thing is, I did fact check myself. He does have the same voice actor as Death the Kid from Soul Eater. For y'all who don't know, Soul Eater is one of my favorite animes. This is probably the anime I've rewatched the most besides Attack on Titan. I think I watched Soul Eater like at least 6 times over, bro. And Death the Kid is my favorite character, so for Kyo to have the same voice as him makes me annoying. Makes me annoyed because Kyo is a nasty piece of work, bro. But he sounds like one of my favorite characters in anime. True. It may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. I literally have a Soul Eater poster right here, bro. Right next to my, on the wall next to my monitor, bro. What you gotta say, y'all? At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Right? Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all 4 of us placed a wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Right. He's giving an accurate play-by-play. Afterwards, we stood in the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Right.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been complete, but... Okay, I was gonna say, Shu, like, what do you think that sound was? Was that the floorboard or her getting stabbed? Like... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. They're really gonna run the whole versions back? Oh, okay, just that one part. Yeah, that, okay. Hearing that back again, that has to be the floorboard. That has to be the floorboard. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. Look at him hiding one eye. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. Maybe Kyo, maybe the actual murderer is somebody else and Kyo's the accomplice? Because Kyo's involved in this somehow. He has to be. And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her. but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Right. And you see the floorboard was moved once we turned the lights back on, so that big thunk was the floorboard. But who it? Because Himiko's the smallest one out of us. How could somebody possibly get in that cage unless they... I don't know, bro. Because it's the fact that the stab wound is at the back of the neck. And if they got through the floorboard, like, and Tenko's face down, and the cage is not big enough for somebody to just slip under and stand over her. So how the heck did they get her in the back of the neck? And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Right. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, we saw this. Yeah. Interesting. This is a crazy case. And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Yeah, okay. Because notice how he always covering one of his eyes when he starts, you know, saying stuff like this. But when he say what everybody can actually, you know, back up, he's regular. You know what I mean? Like, that's not just artistic choice, bro. He's involved somehow. He may not be the culprit, but he's definitely in cahoots with the culprit.
Then?
When was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Bro, one of our friends died. We don't care about your freak nasty booty seance.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The killer.
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. And now you want to be quiet. Maki never was one to pull her punches. In this case, I support it, bro. Somebody need to put this freak in check. Found during seance has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. All right.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor? Okay, so I just needed to talk to Mew and Kyo.
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light? Well, since they got Kibo up here, can we take one of the candles with us?
That's true.
Right, let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine. I love this duo of me and Maki. Like, we get business done, bro. Cause like, no disrespect, Kaito, you know we're still on love, brother. But it was just Shu with Kaito putting the battery in his back. You know what I mean? Like, fueling him up, reassuring him. But now that Shu kind of got some of his confidence back, and he got a partner who's ready to stand on business too, we're an efficient duo, bro. This is the most efficient investigation we ever had. That's why we can do it in 2 parts.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down. Like,
Okay.
You see? Efficiency. Okay, got it. Kaito would have said,
Don't be scared, bro. Move that floorboard and grab that candle.
you know what I mean? But Maki's like, I'll do this, you do that. 50-50. I love this duo. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. No disrespect to Kaito though, you know that's still my homie. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. How big is the space? This is a space, boy! Oh my gosh! Right, Shu! This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all floors. Golly, that's a lot of space to have under the room, bro. And the blood's still dripping? Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh. What? Whoa. They got in from one of the other rooms, bro. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here. That's how that whoever, yo, it might, everything is looking like Kibo now, bro. Yo, because Kibo would be the only one who could really see in the dark. And I wonder if we had a candle under here, would that light reflect into the upstairs part? Because I'm trying to think, how could they see if it's not Kibo? We know Kibo has a light function now. Okay. Shout out to the homie in the comments who was talking about Kibo, because I don't know if you want me to say your name on the video, but you know who you is, bro. You might have had something with that theory. But I can't get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor because they couldn't see, you know? We did it all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. Now, it might make it impossible to move around in there. If you could go upstairs and not see the light that we have under here, then like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Kibo, you look crazy now.
Nope.
And they could have used the light like we're doing right now. But you would have seen it through the floorboards, right? Or no? True. Use the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? I mean, it would have to be. Unless they were already under here. Like, you know, while we were setting things up. That's why they had the stone markers so you could know. Bloody sickle. So they would know what place to be under around. There's a sickle here. And there's blood all over it. Well, we found the murder weapon.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This, I was gonna say, is it from your lab? Because where would they get a sickle? This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did? So that's weapons from Kyo and Maki's research lab now.
Well,
The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. I don't know how to say that word. And you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
if she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
Even if this is our murder weapon, yeah, how the hell would this use to stab her in the back of her throat, you know? That's what I'm saying. Because what, it's 5 feet wide? Because if Tenko was laying straight, maybe they could have laid diagonally, and the cage is also 3 feet high. Could they have moved? Like, obviously, you know, move the floorboard, stick the sickle through, and then just swing down into Tenko's neck? Because they would have the space if they're under the floorboard, like crouched a little bit and just swing it through, because the cage is tall enough. Then I feel like they would have to have an accomplice, because the accomplice has to make sure the person is in the right position for them to get hit like this, because this is a very precise crime. That's the only way I think they could attack. But like I said, I'm always open to being wrong, you know? But that's the only way my brain can think of right now. The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. But okay, I'm thinking of it in a different way than they are. I'm probably wrong then. Then her posture is the question?
Hey,
The weapon is down here. The culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. What the hell? Whoa, bro. Yeah, there's dry blood here. There's a blood stain. And this is probably Angie's blood. Because we saw Tenko's blood is still fresh, it's still dripping. This is dry blood, bro. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Yeah, that's Angie's blood, bro. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
The back of this floorboard has blood on it too. That's probably where they slashed Angie's forehead. You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? Nah, I wouldn't dry that fast.
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet. This is what ties Angie and Tenko's murder together, bro. It has to be.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Those are for sure Angie's. Dried blood under the floor. Loose floorboard. And now Tenko's blood. This is the, like you see, it's still dripping right now, bro. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboard. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Right. That's all you gotta say? We're done here?
No, nigga!
Oh. Cut cross piece. I would have never saw that, bro. Oh, they're thinking we done? Oh, is that how they were able to open the floorboard? Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too, right? And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by somebody. Dude, you have great eyes if you can detect what's naturally rotten and not naturally cut, bro. That's some good eyesight, bro. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. So this took some prepping beforehand, bro. Interesting. But how long beforehand? Because remember how Kyo asking which of the rooms to use threw me off? Because, like, why would he need it to be that specific? To set this up, obviously. But would Kyo have been able... Because he didn't really coerce anybody into using this middle room. Himiko just happened to say it. So was he just gambling on the fact that they would use the middle room, bro? You know? Or when they were setting everything up, did he get some saws and cut this stuff? But then again, how would it have been used to kill Angie if that was the case? Because I feel like Angie and Tenko had to have died in similar ways, and then maybe Angie was just moved in her lab or something. The question is why? Yeah, why would they cut that wood? Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? Was it to move the floorboard easier or something? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? There you go, give me that in the truth bullet section, bro. I think we finished investigating here. Interesting.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite duo so far, bro. I love how, like, oh my god, how on track they are. They efficient, I love this. Oh my gosh, Kaito, you a lucky man, bro. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. What else is there to look at? Kyo's lab? Right, we pretty much looked at everything in this room.
By the way...
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? I mean, where else? Well, no, we have to look at Maki's lab now. And we already looked at Kyo's lab. So we have to look at her lab.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is Angie's killer. Yeah.
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. Yeah, but I feel like they have the same killer though. But they are pushing for this two different killers agenda kinda hard, bro. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, they're gonna be investigating Angie's, but I thought we did that already. Like, were we not done?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But...
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I needed to reveal the truth of both their deaths. I mean, as the ultimate detective, I got to, bro. Well, I understand why you feel that way, but you plan on investigating the other crime scene again? We should probably hurry, right, before somebody tampers with evidence. All right, so let's get out of here. So we going back to Angie's crime scene? When I came to the hallway, hold up. A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What you talking? Hello?
It's a lie!
You know how I said he was tolerable this chapter? I take all that back, bro. Why are you playing games now of all times, bro? I was finna say, no way they're about to do 3 bodies, bro, because that's just ridiculous. So what, is there fake blood somewhere, bro? Like, why are you covered in blood, you nasty? Like, you see what I mean? Him and Kel are the freak nasty duo. Did I surprise you? Are you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing? Ugh.
Oh?
And some people like this character. How? What is likable about him? Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. Oh, okay. You saw me just ask if they're fake blood.
Why?
Okay. So what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Y'all saw I wanted to check it before, before entering the main middle room. Then, suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so weird.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. Well, so there's another supporting piece missing in that
Wait a
room?
minute.
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything, right?
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Like, I don't feel bad for him at all, bro. Like, he still had the nerve to play talking about...
It's a lie!
Like, bro, I would have, like, got up and started dancing if you were actually dead. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard. So I kinda stepped through, right? What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean... Yeah, bro. No way. No way they're cutting our investigation here!
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about!
There is no way y'all about to cut this investigation right here, right now. This better be the shortest Danganronpa episode yet. My fault, y'all. No way he's about to say, F your investigation, it's trial time, bro. Are you serious?
Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes!
Is he really saying F all this, it's trial time now?
Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game!
All right, if you say so, bro.
The killing game just can't be beat!
Right.
Behold, students! The entrance to the trial grounds!
He really said F all that, y'all, it's trial time, get a move on. What? I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought the documents with me. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Y'all see what I'm saying? Something that is not right with the book, bro, because they wouldn't say Kyo memorized everything for no reason, bro. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Even though Kokichi is a freak nasty boy, at least he's still helping in his own way. You know, he's pulling his weight. I can't even hate that much because he is youthful. He's helping us in his own way. Not only that, he has the same exact tools. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Didn't that make it more suspicious? Because that means why would it have worked? Well, I wanted to check the final details, but I'll tell you about it later. Oh my gosh. At the class trial. So, see you there. Y'all finna get a well, it's not a short video, but the shortest Danganronpa episode yet, bro. That's crazy. Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bullet section of your mind. He finna have this whole trial with blood on his face. He don't even get to wash it off. Level 40. Let's go to. Yeah, this do not feel right.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Is Maki nervous? I've never felt this unsettled going into a Dangan trial, bro. Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all cooking with, like, aside from the freak nasty seance, like a cult BS, bro. From the mystery standpoint, chapter 3, y'all cooking, Dangan. I see. Well, even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Damn. Like, you gonna kill me before the trial takes me out, bro? So we really gotta leave. I can't look in here or nothing? Okay, we're done. They really said, hey, bro, you investigated, man. You're done, son.
You're done, son.
Oh my gosh. All right. They really cut part 2 short. Okay. I was wondering, are they gonna have a full-length investigation? We're only gonna investigate a little bit, bro. So we did investigate everything there was to on Angie's part. That's what was my concern. Look how much smaller and smaller the group gets, bro. Yo, I literally just said the same thing, bruh. And the thing, after this trial, there might be even 2 less of us, bruh. We started the game 16 students. And I think what? There's probably like, I gotta see how many of us are left. Hold on. It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery. Really? Wouldn't that make it easier?
Don't worry.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. He did get to clean himself off at least. But don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah. Gonta do his best to help. Okay. Gonta, you gotta redeem yourself in this trial because I really do not like you no more. I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to Kaito idiot level. I'm not even mad at that because Kaito is a dummy, but we love him for it though.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito? Don't think I forgot. Maki rocks your world, literally. How can you even speak normally?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. Ugh, Tsumugi? Like, Tsumugi just is creepy, bro. Like, why is she just in the back like that? You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Oh, have that. Oh, you're saying that's who died. I thought you was gonna say that's who survived. Hold on, not too much on Kaede and Kirimi and Tenko, bro. Hold on.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world. Okay, you lucky I love you.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. That's ironic coming from you, Kyo.
rest in peace.
You got that one, sis.
But
You too, bro? With that face again? Man. Consider it what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all. Y'all still gonna spit the same rhetoric this entire game, bro?
Well, you know.
I thought Atua died with Angie, bro. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God. Especially Atua. Ooh, Kibo!
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Now's not the time for it. Yo, trial time. Hearing voices, I mean. Oh, that's schizophrenia. I didn't know that was inclusive to robots too. you hearing voices? Nah, that's not that's not the same as being a believer, brother. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you gonna say that for? Aqua and ghosts don't matter right now, right? He trying to say he got a conscience? Like, stop it.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. You got caught in Monokuma's trap. Everybody pays Kibo 0 mind, and I actually find it hilarious.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. I mean, to be fair, Kaito, when you could investigate, you ain't do much.
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, just man up, bro.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What do you want me to say? I don't got your back, bro. Let's go to the statue, man.
Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, rumbling.
Man, I miss Attack on Titan, man. I know it's February and ended in November, but bruh. Like, we might never get an anime as great as that, like, ever again, bro. Like, that's crazy. Man, one of the greatest stories of all time, bro. In general. Alright, let's do this trial. As usual, we walk to the elevator in silence. Let's see, it's 3, 6, 9, it's 10 of us. And after this trial, it might either be 9 or 8. Well, no, we're only getting out 1. So after this trial, it's only gonna be 9 of us. We started with 16 people, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the people who look the sussiest right now are Kyo and Kibo. I feel like both of them, you know, might be implicated in some shape or form, bro. But I feel like, yeah, just Kyo and Kibo are my 2 people I'm looking at the craziest walking into this, bro. As usual, we walk to the elevator in silence. Cause they for sure look the sussiest at everybody, bro. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, golly. That means what, after chapter 4, there's gonna be 7 to 6 of us? I don't know. Nah, there's nobody gonna do more than 1 double murder this game, right? Because then it'll be cheesy at that point. We descended. Look at how empty this is, bro. This used to be full, bruh. Oh my gosh, bro. This game is crazy. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell. Faster and faster. Downward. Into the black. Hold on now, Shu. Not too much, brother. Man. The elevator stopped. Just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side. The bright light of our future. Or is it? Damn, bro!
Oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodom sick. Who gives a damn about Monodom's feelings? As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth.
Now then,
Let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
Class, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. Hopefully I can hear that, because I noticed when I was doing my high-pitched voices, that's when the mic would cut out. So like I said, hopefully the mic settings I have now are good and here to stay, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's really trial time. The 3rd class trial was about to begin. Can you believe we've done this 3 times now, y'all? I love this beat, bro. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. I just noticed, so Rantaro never came back, bro. That was just a false hype up to throw this chapter in a whole different direction. Good writing, bro. I can't even lie. Then, Tenko Chabishira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. Ooh, that was a cold line. That was a cold line. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing in their own way. You know? Like, look at how many people are gone. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? Kibo and Kyo, I'm looking at y'all crazy. Notice he said two different people when both of the sussiest ones are on the picture frame, bro. We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. You know, potential thumbnails. I don't know what to put for this episode, bro. Yo, this game is so phenomenal. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. You all want to save? Hell yeah, bro. I love me some Danganronpa, bro. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for today's episode of Danganronpa V3, bro. The shortest one out of 19 episodes, bro. Even though it's still like a pretty long video, it is still shorter than what we're used to for Dangan, but I hope it was still enjoyable nonetheless. When we come back, it's trial time, bro. Y'all know how devious these trials get, man. So I am just as excited as you all are, if not more, to get back into this, bro. This is the most uneasy I felt going into a trial. The fact that it felt like they cut a 2-part investigation short is crazy to me. Isn't that crazy to y'all, bro? Like, man. Dang it, y'all are phenomenal. I will forever be singing y'all praises because I love the products y'all be making with, like, this is phenomenal, bro. I love every part of this. I just hope you guys are enjoying it all the same, man. And if you are, make sure you leave a like so I know that you've been enjoying it and you cannot wait to see this series continue as much as I want to see it continue, man. You know what I mean? And make sure you leave a comment so I know that you've been feeling it. And, you know, just so I know how you feeling about everything going on, man. If you are new here, you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell so you're always gonna know when new videos going up, because trust me, you are not gonna miss a single one, bro. We be playing some fire games on this channel and I hope I'll be doing my part, man. So, you know, if you always want to be in tune with the most hated mafia, make sure you're subscribed and have that bell on so you're notified whenever something is going on this channel, bro. If you want to be in the loop of most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. They're also always in the description below for direct links to social you want to follow me on, bro. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to take an extra step to support your boy, consider joining that Most Hated Mafia membership for some cool badges, some cool emotes you can use in comments, live stream chats, and things of that nature. And depending on what tier you join, you can get some access to some extra content here and there, my brothers and sisters. Not mandatory, but very much greatly appreciated as an extra step of support. You know, then besides just regularly liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching the videos and watching some ads here and there. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all very much, man. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to get in tune with the community, bruh, there is a invite link to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server if you're into that kind of thing. The link is always down in the description. We always welcome in new people anytime, so don't be afraid to pop out here and there, bro. It's a very welcoming place. Speaking of community, make sure you keep an eye on that community tab because I do try and post on there as well. I know now that I've been back, I haven't been as active, but that's because I've been busy trying to make sure these videos get out on time. You know what I mean? But I do try and be active on there. I'll be posting polls for series and stuff y'all want to see next or how y'all want to see things go down on the channel. So make sure you always keep an eye out for that community tab because, like I said, I do try and utilize it as much as I can, bro. As always, love and appreciate y'all for all the support. I can't tell you how good it feels to be getting back in the groove of things, and I am glad y'all were all still here to give me a warm welcome back, bro. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all more than you know, bro. As always, love y'all. and I'll see you in the next video, bro. Like I said, bro, correct your own keyboard. I'm looking at y'all with crazy eyes, the both of y'all.